Hello everyone, I'm Boris, I'm the COO of Revuto, and I came to the company not from the crypto world. So everything that I learned about web3, blockchain, crypto basically happened during my tenure here. And that's why I'm very interested in this part of our business, which touches upon these two worlds, financial, fintech, regulated world versus the Web3 non-regulation world with its blockchain applications. So most of you know what Revuto does. We help you manage your subscription, and then along the way, we help you save or even earn the money. It sounds very simple on the surface, but behind our app are numerous developer tools, programs, compliance requirements, papers, documents, approvals, and most of all, ingenious ideas of our founders. So once the company is at the stage that we are right now, catching the interest of investors, planning to push the final product, core feature on the market, we are often asked to explain or classify what kind of company are we, who we really are at the core. Some of the most common classifications in industries are SaaS, marketplace, crypto, e-commerce, etc. However, when the product is elaborate as Revuto, sometimes it's hard to put a simple label on who we are and what we actually do and where we belong. So how do we classify our industry? Who are we at the core? So our CEO, Vex, uses this definition. Revuto is a regulated fintech company using the Web3 components to provide superior financial product, or superior financial services, rather. So it sounds complicated, but it is in a way, and that is what I will try to explain today. To start, let's look at some essential definitions here. Allow me to read to you a few essential definitions taken from ChatGPT, and I tested its cleverness today. So, about regulation and e-money license, which is really important for us. E-money regulation refers to laws and regulations that govern the use and issuance of electronic money, e-money. E-money is a digital representation of fiat currency that can be used for electronic transactions and is typically stored on a digital device such as a smartphone or computer. E-money regulation varies by country, but generally includes requirements for e-money issuers to obtain a license from regulatory authorities, comply with anti-money laundering and counter-terrorist financing regulations, and ensure the security and stability of the electronic payment system. The regulation also typically includes requirements for e-money issuers to hold sufficient funds to back up the e-money in circulation and ensure that customers can redeem their e-money for fiat currency at any time. The purpose of e-money regulation is to protect consumers, maintain the integrity of the financial system, and prevent money laundering and terrorist financing activities. By regulating e-money, governments can ensure that e-money issuers act responsibly and that consumers trust the electronic payment system. Revuto's e-money license is issued by Bank of Lithuania. So as you can see, we had to go through very deep and thorough process in order to get this license and prove the stability and financial stability of the company. The next definition is definition of fintech. Fintech is a term used to describe the intersection of finance and technology. Fintech refers to the use of technology to create new financial products, services, and business models that are more efficient, cost-effective, and accessible than traditional financial services. Fintech companies use technology to streamline financial services, such as banking, payments, insurance, and investments. This can include mobile banking apps online payment systems, robo-advisors, peer-to-peer lending platforms, and cryptocurrency exchanges, among other things. The goal of Fintech is to create innovative financial products and services that are more accessible to people and businesses, especially those who have been underserved by traditional financial institutions. Fintech companies often leverage data analytics, artificial intelligence, blockchain, and other emerging technologies to offer personalized financial services and improve financial inclusion. In simple terms, Fintech refers to the use of technology to make financial services more efficient, cost-effective, and accessible to people and businesses. And I hope you all realize how nicely Revuto fits in this category. And then Web3. Before Web3, there was obviously Web2. And Web2 and Web3 refer to different eras of the internet. Web 2 refers to the current age of the internet that we are all familiar with, while Web 3 is the next generation being developed as we speak. Web 2 also is known as the social web. It's characterized by platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram that you all know and use, where you can create and share content with each other. Web 2 primarily focuses on social networking and content sharing, heavily emphasizing user-generated content. Web 3, also known as decentralized web, is focused on decentralization and the use of blockchain technology. Unlike Web 2, Web 3 is not controlled by a single entity, but instead is run on a network of computers that work together to ensure the integrity of the network. Web 3 is designed to be more secure, transparent, and user-centric than Web 2. In simpler terms, Web 2 is the internet we currently use, where we can connect with others and share content on centralized platforms, and like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram that we mentioned. And Web 3 is the next generation of the internet built on decentralized platforms which use blockchain technology to create a more secure and transparent internet. So again, perfect fit for Revuto. And we can simply say that Revuto uses the best of two worlds: regulated, non-regulated, Web 2, Web 3, fiat e-money, tokens, traditional financial services, and blockchain. Now, the question is why we use so many different tools in our project. The answer is twofold. Reason number one is mentioned earlier, and that is to offer superior financial services. By superior, we mean that we use unique solutions to resolve massive problems of subscriptions. The only way we could provide everything we wanted was to combine Web 2 and Web 3 and somehow create our own Web 2.5 in the process. Reason number two for an abundance of features that we're addressing is a huge market. Crypto adoption currently lies at around 4% of the population. We aim to introduce the remaining 96% of the people to the world of Web 3 through the sophisticated implementation of blockchain technology. This will allow us that even crypto-skeptic and crypto-phobic people accept and understand our features and use them to the maximum benefit, so that we really kind of lightly and easily lead them into the world of Web 3. Combining Web 2 and Web 3 can lead to the creation of superior than fintech product that offers enhanced security, transparency, and accessibility to users. One possible way to combine these two technologies is by using blockchain technology to improve the security and transparency of financial transactions, while leveraging Web 2 technologies to improve the user experience and accessibility of the fintech product. For example, a fintech company could use blockchain technology to create a decentralized intermediaries such as banks or payment processors. This could be combined with Web 2 technologies such as mobile apps or web interfaces to provide a user-friendly and accessible interface for users to manage their payments and transactions. Another way to combine Web 2 and Web 3 is by using decentralized finance, DeFi, so-called protocols, to create new financial products that offer greater flexibility, accessibility, and transparency. DeFi protocols are built on blockchain technology and can enable a wide range of financial transactions, such as lending, borrowing, and trading without the need for intermediaries. This can be combined with Web2 technologies to create user-friendly interfaces and tools that allow users to access and manage their DeFi accounts. In general, combining Web2 and Web3 technologies can lead to creating fintech products that offer greater security, transparency, and accessibility to users. By leveraging the strength of both technologies, fintech companies can create innovative products that address the evolving needs of their customers and provide a competitive advantage in the market. So, how do we apply or translate all this into our product, Revuto product, combining these two worlds? So in world one, where we have fintech regulation, compliances, Web2, e-money license, virtual credit cards, this is the core of our product. For each subscription, the user will be issued one virtual debit card, which will allow the user to block, snooze, or pay for his or her subscription. With this system only, we are already entirely different from any other competitor on the market. Then we add the world two with its non-regulation, blockchain, crypto, Web3, staking, NFTs. Here, we actually introduce the secret sauce, the top dog of the subscription economy. But we're doing it so that the broad audience can understand and easily apply this technology safely and transparently. We are creating a whole new ecosystem, a marketplace for subscriptions. We introduce staking, where you deposit your cryptocurrency, which you just exchange for fiat money, directly on our page. With this, you earn interest, which you can use to pay for parts or complete subscription. At the same time, with staking, we create a pool for financing micro-lending and borrowing. We use NFTs to secure your identity and prove your purchases and allow you to resell, exchange, or monetize unused portions of your subscription. We incentivized cashback and referrals, hence creating passive income for you. With this setup, which is initially addressing the burden of subscriptions, we plan to expand to other forms of recurring payments. Imagine how nice it will be to add next to Disney+, Netflix, Microsoft, and other subscription, for example, your utility bills, your gas bill, electricity bill, any additional recurring payments in your financial portfolio. By using Revuto and our best of two worlds technology, you will not only be able to track and pay or cancel on time any recurring payment, but you will be able to lower the cost of those and even borrow money for portions that you may not be able to cover at certain point of current month. All this by having maximum privacy, protection, and control over your finances. So one sleek app, sophisticated, well-designed, carries along all these features and bring you the best of two worlds. Thank you.
If you like Revuto and think our videos are cool and informative, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and never miss out on any of our new videos. Thank you.